An attractive little black horse. We'll see what happens to him. And I think this is Breanna. It's always important to make a good entrance and impression on the judges as you come down the center line. Try and ride a good halt. They're easy to train horses to do. This looks like it has quite a lot of good energy. And clear transitions. And there you can see the difference, what I was talking about, clear bending of the horse. It's quite supple. He's slowing down a little, but he's still keeping the energy forward. And the shoulder in is fairly consistent. We're quite a long way from him, but it looks pretty okay so far. This test is a bit of a strange test because it breaks the trot work up. Most of the time you do all the trot work, then you do a walk, and then you do your canter work. But this test splits it with the walk, and it seems to sort of interrupt the flow a little. Just when you think you're getting going, you have to walk. But this is quite a good walk. He's very relaxed and he seems to be quite supple and walking through his back, which is one of the things we're looking for. Obedient transition and no hassles about collecting from the extended walk. Now the mirror image of the test. It's not so easy to see from here whether he was as well bent on that one, but I suspect it was a little different because the rhythm was a little bit different. I think the circle is a little better. But the shoulder in is not quite so fluent, I feel. Just a little disturbance as he went into the canter, came a little against her hand. And I think she has to ask for a little more in the medium canter. She's shown a transition back at the end, but I think he needs to cover a little more ground. Now we do the half pirouette. Let's see if she can collect him. Yes, she's preparing him. Okay, he managed to keep the balance. He lost it a little, but she prepared it well. So she gets a little tick in my head as a rider. It means she's very aware of what's required. The half pass is a little danger there that she's coming a little in advance with the hindquarters, but it's pretty good. Straight change. Now, I actually couldn't see what happened there because somebody walked in my vision, so I don't know if she was successful with the changes, but I had a feeling that there was a problem. But if that happens as a judge, then you have to give the rider the benefit of the doubt. Oh, and there she lost the quality of the canter after the change, after the pirouette. Quite a nice straight change again. Now, one of the requirements of this movement is that you bring the horse back and you collect him in a straight line before he gets to the track, and you try and do the flying change as his nose approaches the track. It's to show that you're not using the wall to help you with your transition. But that seemed to be quite nice. And if she managed to do the changes, and unfortunately I really couldn't see those, then it was quite a pleasing test. She should be quite happy with that.